Tom Bell. So you've written a novel, or you've thoroughly developed a great idea for a nonfiction book. Congratulations. And now you're trying to figure out how you'll get your book to an audience of readers. There was a time when there was really only one way to publish a book. Not very many people had the opportunity, but for those who did, the process was straightforward. You pitched your book, either directly or through an agent, to a relatively small number of traditional book publishers. Those publishers rejected the vast majority of the books proposed to them, but if they accepted you, they took care of pretty much everything else after that. They edited, designed, printed, marketed, sold, and distributed your book. Well, the digital age has blown apart the traditional way of publishing books. Yes, some authors still have an experience similar to the one I've just described, though even those authors are finding they must get more involved in the publication process if they really want to succeed. But many, many more authors are finding or creating innovative new ways to share their books with their readers. It's an exciting time to be an author. Just as independent musicians no longer need rely on record labels, and independent filmmakers are no longer limited to the Hollywood studio system, authors today have many more options, both within and outside of the traditional publishing model. Those options are liberating and empowering. You have so many more choices, but they can also be overwhelming. You no longer have the old luxury of remaining blissfully ignorant of all the complex work that goes into publishing your book, not even if you choose to pursue a contract with a traditional publisher. If you choose to self-publish, you'll be responsible for all aspects of the publishing process. But even traditionally published authors are, today, expected to be more knowledgeable and involved in the publishing process. This is not a course that will tell you that there's one single best way to publish your book. And we're not going to give you a one-size-fits-all, step-by-step checklist that everyone should follow. Instead, we'll teach you about the many publishing options available to you today, from variations within the traditional publishing model to several forms of self-publishing to radically unconventional means of sharing your story with the world. And we'll empower you to make your own well-informed choices about the best path or paths to publishing for you and for your book. Never before in the history of human civilization have authors had so much power and so many ways to share their stories with readers. You have a story that you're eager to tell. Let's figure out together how you can get that story to the readers most eager to read it. We'll see you inside.